Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Curse of the Azure Bonds. We are toward the end of the game and we're playing this expert Iron Man. I guess it's called veteran Iron Man in the terms of this game. So we have everybody's either down or dead except two characters. So like I said, what I'm going to do is attempt to use the Ring of Invisibility to beat this game. We'll see how it goes. I do want to have this character be a backup character. What we're going to do, if I have one, yeah, he has a potion of invisibility. We're going to use that and keep him invisible as long as we can. And we'll see how far we can make it. All right, so what weapon is Star using? All right, he has the longsword plus 3 frost brand. Perfect. And then we want to give let's give the light crossbow plus 5 to D Forte. Is he overloaded? Yeah, he is. First, we can join those. Okay. We're going to give him plate mail plus 3. Where is it? Oh, he's using bracers. Okay. I don't think I want to change that. Yeah, it'll give him 12 movement. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We're going to see if we can get past this end game. It's a big doubt, but we're going to give it a shot using invisibility exploits. All right, got a bunch of wands, magic missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit on Star. 3. Let's get rid of this wand of defoliation and give him another wand, probably. Let's see what else. Oh, what's the dexterity? He has 18. 18, okay, so I'm not going to worry about those. You're doing well? That's awesome, Bo. Oh, yeah, we're so close to party wiping, it's not even funny. But I have a plan. We'll see how it works. I'm not super optimistic, but I think it's possible. Dragon Slayer. I don't think we're going to fight a dragon. Let's do a wand. Okay. Let's give him some more arrows too. Let me find some and merge those. 207. Let's see if we can get a few more. It might be all I have. Whirls. Yeah, okay. That's okay. We have a... Oops. We have a staff sling plus 3 if we do run out of arrows. Okay. Well, it's the best we're going to be able to do. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do, since you stay invisible until you attack or use an item, I'm going to use this now. Become invisible. He's going to stay invisible indefinitely. Let's give some of these away. Give him one more wand. Okay. And so if we look at display, protection from evil, protection from dragon breath, displaced, invisibility, and star, protection from evil. That's not accurate. He actually has a ring on too. Let's make sure it shows it. There we go. Invisibility, invisibility. Okay, perfect. The Helm of Dragons shows Tyranthraxis on second floor, northeast corner. Yeah, but how do we get there? Northeast corner. Okay, so this will be a test. Oh, this is interesting. It's putting the dead bodies here, and it's actually pushing him back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move the dead bodies in the next combat in front and put these two characters at the back and see if that gives us some space. Okay, they can't see invisibility, so what we're going to do is just wait out our turn, make them waste theirs, which it looks like they did. And let's equip our sword and go after them. Okay, they wasted their turn. Yeah, this is going to work great. As long as they can't see invisibility, the enemies, I think this is doable. I mean, there's still a chance they can hit me in melee. So for really dangerous enemies that have a special attack, I'm going to shoot them down from a range. Hey, Saztam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, good. I'm just in time for the GG. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Saztam. We're going to beat this, guys. We're going to beat this. We're going to use our wits and take them out. Boom. Okay, so we're going to alter order. D-Forte is going to come down here in place. And that should hopefully give us a buffer in the next battle. Just lay the dead bodies out and have D-Forte and Star toward the back. We're going to see. That kind of worked. It's kind of strange, though. It put him on top of one of the dead bodies. He's kind of up front. So I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe I'll put D-Forte up one more slot and see how it works. Okay, let's see if they can see invisibility. Hopefully not. Nope, they can't. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to stay back just in case. We're going to shoot him down with a staff sling. It's going to take ages, but... Ends casting. Hold person aborted. Okay. Come back here. Delay. No, 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 no. I hit Q instead of DQ for delay, or yeah, delay quit, and it made the computer control it. I got to be careful of that. Okay, so come over here. Delay. Oh, and he lost his invisibility now because of that. Because the stupid computer decided to attack. That ruined my plan of having a secondary character that would be invisible the whole time as my backup. Sandstam says, huh, that's strange. We're being attacked by a bunch of lifeless corpses. Yeah. Way to go, computer. You blew it. They're trying to reach him. Let's back up a bit. In case to go first. We don't want him doing a whole person. Okay. Begins casting. Right. I don't think I have another potion of invisibility on any of my other characters. Delay. This is hilarious. He doesn't know how to get to this character. Begins casting. Let's let him abort his spell. Hold person aborted. Another aborted hold person. Wow, he has 3 hold persons. Holy moly. Surrenders. He's getting pelted with from invisible person with stones. Like, I surrender. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have another potion of invisibility. So the computer screwed us over there. Don't think I do. Nope. Bummer. I'm going to move him here. I have an idea. Let's see if this works. I've never tried this. Display. Okay. Let's give the ring to D Forte and have him equip it. Okay, shows him as invisible. Now, if I unequip it, is he still going to be invisible? He's still invisible. Ah, yeah. Wow. This item is so broken. Okay. Success. Too bad I didn't know about that earlier with all my characters. Could have had like permanent invisibility on all characters. All right. So let's keep going. Oh, here it is. This is the final battle, I guess. The power of your bonds has returned. Grovel at my feet this instant. Your body begins to bow down. With great force of will, you overcome the compulsion. So be it. Here is your destiny. Ground to dust beneath my feet. He scowls. That amulet will let you scratch me, but it is far from enough to defeat me. For my greater glory, let your lives be forfeit. So the question is, can he see invisibility? That's what we need to find out. If he does, it's GG for me, probably. If not, then in theory, we can do this. I'm going to go up here. Throws lightning. He can see invisible. He just bounced his bolt back toward himself. That was hilarious. Yeah, rip for D Forte, but that's okay. It's okay. This might be doable. Might. Hey, Ham, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yep, final battle. Moment of truth. Can we win with one character with Ring of Invisibility? We're going to see if he keeps trying to throw lightning from there or if he waits his turn. If he doesn't come after me, this is doable. If he comes after me, I'm probably screwed. This is going to take ages, though, regardless. I'm hoping he stands still and wants to throw lightning, but decides not to. And if so, then we have him. Maybe. It's still going to be hard when it's only him left. I'll have to be really tricky about it. I'll have to like run around the corner behind this wall, shoot a sling stone at him, and run back. I'm hitting delay here. Did they all go? I'm not seeing any more go. Oh, that was the first round. That's why. Okay. So let's see what happens this next round. Throws lightning. Yes, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. He threw lightning, but at no one. So now all we have to do is just keep delaying. Yeah, you missed it. The character got killed immediately. He can see invisibility, and he threw a bolt at D Forte and hit him and killed him. But that's okay. That's okay. I think we can get this. Oh, this is gonna take forever, guys. Okay, I think they're all done with their turns. So we're gonna switch to our composite bow. And we're gonna get into a position where he can't see us. Let's see, where's he at? He can see us right here. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Is there any position where he can't see us? Right here, actually. I think if I go here, he can't see us. Yeah. There we go. Now we're going to start shooting down some gargoyles. Throws lightning. Step over here, delay. One remaining hit point is all you need, Ham says. That's right. If I do this right, we should have full hit points when we defeat him. This battle's going to take a couple hours. Okay. See if I can just hit one. Yeah, let's just go after this one. He always goes first, so his initiative's higher than mine, but as long as I stay behind this wall, I should be good. I wonder how far he can throw it, because that's going to be a problem for me if he always goes first. Because if I hit him once and then he throws lightning. Oh, unless he's... No. Wait a minute. Let me think about this. Yeah, he can see invisibility. That's the problem. Yeah, I wish I knew how far his lightning will go. Well, we'll worry about that once he's the only one left. Hey, Ermin and Demonic, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we're down to one character in the final fight. But we've got our ring of invisibility. I'm trying something here. This is trying to use my wits to beat him. Oh, maybe he can only throw so many bolts. I don't think he tried to throw a bolt there. It's probably not true, but that would be awesome if that was true. And I wish I had like a fireball or necklace of missiles. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm going to speed up DOSBox here, so this does not take ages. It's still going to take ages. Somebody moved. I don't like that. Had to have been Tyranthraxis. No one else would have moved. Okay, it looks like they all went. Okay. So essentially what I'm doing, for those that have just arrived, I'm hiding behind this wall with my ring of invisibility. He can see invisibility, but none of the other monsters can. And when I'm behind this wall, for some reason, he's not coming after me. So I delay until the enemy loses all their turns, then attack. Because then at the beginning of the next round, the ring of invisibility makes you invisible again. So if we go last, we're, essentially making them lose their turns. I just don't know what he's going to do once I've killed all the monsters around him. I'm afraid he's going to come after me at that point. Oh, it's going to take ages. I have a staff sling +3 for when I run out of arrows. Two down. I got to be really careful that he doesn't get within range to throw a lightning bolt. So what I need to do is every time I move, I need to make sure I can't target him. Okay. Do you have enough arrows? No, Ham. That's why I said I have a staff sling +3 that I'll switch to once I run out of arrows. It's just that won't do nearly as much damage as these, so I'll go through the arrows first. Yeah, he's still moving. I'm afraid that, like I said, once I take out the ones that are in front of him, he's gonna start moving toward me. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll like go by a wall and get confused, you know, with the artificial ignorance. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You ordered a sandwich and have to step away. Ah, okay, Jimmy. Well, you can always come back and watch the replay, whether I succeed or fail. Jimmy says if Deporte manages to win this, Ham, I will only accept that he cheated. This is not a cheat. This is an exploit. I'm using the rules of the game. And this may be the only recording of this on the internet, guys. I don't know. May be privy to something here. We'll see. All right, now I got to be careful again. Where's he at? Let's move here. As long as he's not within my sight, then I can't be within his. Oh, he caught me. Holy moly, he did a lot of damage too. There's nowhere for me to hide. I don't know how he saw me that time. Okay, I need to try to get behind this wall. Oh, he's going to be able to see me, isn't he? He's going to hit me from behind. No, he still didn't hit me from behind. Okay. What happens if I come way over here? Is he going to get confused? That's my only hope. Delay. Actually, this could work out well if I can make it to this corner and he doesn't see me, then that'll allow me to attack all the enemies. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscribing for 2 months now. I really appreciate that. Bo says, hey, most games you got to learn the boss's patterns to win. That's true. Good point. He was fast. How in the world did he have so much movement? 24 movement, you're still invisible. Yeah, I am invisible. I have the ring of invisibility. It keeps reactivating each round. But he can see invisible. That's the problem. Okay. I think no, it doesn't even matter because even if I attacked, he'll still see invisible, so I might as well do it. Let's have a shot down here. Yeah, he's coming toward me. Oh. Okay. It's just down to luck now. If I get lucky and get some hits in on him before he gets hits in on me. Once I kill him, if I can kill him, then we won. But my chances aren't that great, to be honest. Let's equip our shield. This. He has -5 armor class. What's my Thaco? 7? Yeah, so I only have like a 40% chance to hit him. And even though my armor class is -6 right now, since he can see invisible, I don't get that -4 boost that invisibility normally gets you. I wanted to have -10. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do now is it's all down to luck. We'll have to defend, and then at the end of each round, I'll have to attack him once, hope that he doesn't hit me, and hope I can do more damage to him than he can do to me. So let me slow down DOSBox so we can see what happens here. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Soul Survivor's alive, but it's not looking good, to be honest. Okay, what I'm going to do is use this potion this round. And then we're going to attack him next round. He missed. He missed. This is a nail biter, guys. Okay, we have 21 strength, so we can do 1d8 plus 12. Let me speed this back up again. Okay. Slow it down. Here we go. Do we hit him? 20 damage. Now we have to delay. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh! That was rough. Dang, he does some damage. Thanks, Mr. Spock. It's all down to random number generation at this point. Hey, Fabre, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Angry Santa, but in blue. Yeah. Okay. Slow down, DOSBox. Here we go. We hit him twice. Oh. One more hit and I'm a goner. How many hit points does he have? 42, yeah. One more hit and I'm done. That's all it's going to take. And he seems to hit pretty often, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Murderous Santa, Bo says. It's going fine. Glad to hear it, Fabre. Ho ho homicide. That's hilarious. He can miss next turn. Yeah, he can, but I doubt he will. I doubt he will. I only get one attack this round. Next round I'll get two, but cross your fingers, guys, that he misses. Ooh. No, I can't. I can't do it. I was going to attack him, but I can't. If I attack him, all the other monsters will come after me. This round. This round. I'll get surrounded by Margoyles. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me think about this for a minute. The most that could surround me would be 5. Margoyles have a good chance to hit. They just don't do as much damage. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to hit him. If I hit him with both attacks, he'll go down. The monsters will come after me. If I don't hit him with both attacks, he gets an attack on me. And all the Margoyles and priests and everything will come after me. So no matter how I look at it, this is super risky. I have a 40% chance to hit with each attack. So I have 40% chance that has to trigger twice. That's not super likely, but it seems like his chance to hit me is like 70 something percent. And if he does hit me, it's over. Oh, I hate this. Mr. Spock says, RNG gods go. Ham says move and guard. It really won't help Ham. It's the same thing as me just attacking him. It's the same deal. Mr. Spock says, I'm nervous for you. Rolling a 6 on a d6, basically. Cliffhanger move. Pray to RNG. Okay, everybody take a vote. Because honestly, I think it's a gamble either way. Should I do an attack or should I hope he misses and let all the monsters miss their turn and then me attack? Keeping in mind that I have to land 2 attacks at 40%. Take a drink break to raise the tension of the chat. Herman says you miss 100% of the shots you don't get a chance to take. Mr. Spike says I'd go for the miss. Yes, no. If I guard, the monsters won't swarm me. Well, yeah, if I move away and guard, the monsters won't swarm me. As long as they will swarm me, as long as I attack him during the guard. So I could move into the corner and do a guard, let him come toward me. If I happen to hit him and kill him, then all the monsters will still come toward me, but I'll have only 2 slots that they can reach. So that is an option. I think you get both attacks when you do a guard. Yeah, you do. So if I'm going to attack, going into the corner and doing a guard will be my best option. If I'm not going to attack, then it's a moot point. I'll see if he kills me with this hit. Yeah, the pointy hats have cast all their spells. I'm not worried about those. I'm not worried about them at all. This is the only threat right now. If I can get swarmed by the Margoyles, I'm still fine. That's not really going to be an issue. Yeah. I think I'm leaning toward going into the corner and guarding. Because last time I moved, he did not get to hit me from behind when I'm invisible, but he can actively attack me for some weird reason. Ooh, I just thought of something though. He can throw a lightning bolt. If he throws a bolt, I don't know if he's limited, but if he throws a bolt and I'm in the corner, actually, no matter what, if he throws a bolt, I'm probably dead. And he won't miss. He won't miss, so I have to attack him. I have to attack him. I can't go guard. This is my only option. Wish me luck. Oh, we missed both attacks. We missed both attacks. All of that strategizing and it didn't matter. We missed with both attacks. Oh, so close yet so far. The monsters rejoice. So yeah, 40% chance on both attacks and failed on both. Dang, that's okay. Hey, we made it to the final battle with 3 paladins and 3 rangers. That's quite the accomplishment. I'm very pleased with that. Man, that invisibility trick though, with that ring of invisibility against normal monsters, that is so overpowered, especially since you can give it to other characters, put it on, turn invisible, and then take it off, and they're still invisible. That's completely broken. Wow, that was rough. That was fun, but it was rough. I don't know if there's any way to beat him. Man, if I would have had a fine longbow, what's that? Fine composite longbow. I don't know if those exist in Curse the Azure Bonds. That potentially could have helped there. But man, his movement rate was so high. Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered. He reached me before I could do anything. Now I got to figure out my next thing to play, next thing to try, because we're only 43 minutes in. So I have yet to beat Champions of Kryn with just a straight party Iron Man. I made it, I think, almost to the end of the game last time. We haven't done Gateway of Savage Frontier for a while. Maybe I should switch over to that one and try to Iron Man that one. I actually still have a party in that, but I haven't played it in so long I don't remember. Bo says, worst party ever, all rogues, lol. Yeah, in Pool of Radiance, rogues can't use magic user scrolls, but I think once they get to level 8 or 9, they can. So that helps. But yeah, they're pretty awful. Their Thaco is low and everything. Okay. Let's switch to Gateway. I like Gateway. Let me change the stream title here. All right. Gateway to the Savage Frontier. I'm the least familiar with this series of AD&D. We'll just say Iron Man. I don't know what we're gonna make. Part 1. Okay, title updated. Bo says, hey, you did pretty good for one party member against last boss. I did. Thanks, Bo. I didn't know what to expect. Oh, it looks like I need to look this stuff up. Okay. Gateway. All right. Page 9, line 4, word 1. It's the word the. How creative. All right, let's create some new characters. So let's for sure get a paladin. Start with that. The protection from evil, 10-foot radius is too good to pass up. Hey, Element, welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, Tyranthrexus could see invisibility. So I had a plan and it was working, but then all of a sudden he decided to make a beeline to me, even though I was behind a wall. He somehow could still see me, and he ran right toward me and hit me, and then I had to try to fight him, and he got the better of me. I think I got him down to 28 hit points. He was at 100, and then he killed me. So it was close. If the random number generation would have been on my side one round, and I got 2 more hits, we would have won. So that's what it boiled down to. So we're switching to an Iron Man run, straight Iron Man, normal party, gateway to Savage Frontier. Wow, this is a great paladin. Look at that. That's fantastic. No, okay. I'll change the icons later. Yeah, the first guy, my one guy had low hit points, and he got hit by a lightning bolt and immediately taken down. But you're doing great, Element. Yeah, those were some great stats, weren't they? Paladin sounds like a candidate for Beauregard the Bold. Yeah, we'll have to do a Beauregard. Sastian says a friend of mine just found out that his employer is shutting down and he couldn't be happier. What? Oh, he wants to be unemployed. What the? Okay. I am doing elves now. I learned that elves can be resurrected in a temple. So they can't be resurrected with the raise dead spell if you cast it yourself, but supposedly they can in a temple. So elves are amazing. We're definitely doing some of these. And have some multi-class going on here. Fighter magic user. Yeah, I don't care about thief. We're gonna do fighter magic user. Let's make cat it good. Level 1-1. That's a little bit rough. As always, we're looking for strength, dexterity, and constitution. The other attributes always come last. Sad Sam says, more like he hated the place and he was going to quit anyway. Ah, okay. Bo says, I guess that's a good situation to find a new job if you're stuck in an old one. Yeah, absolutely. That was decent. Yeah, that's definitely an oversight, Fabre. Well, maybe. Yeah, it probably is. But in all the games, I mean, it sounds like it's in all the games. And if it was a bug, you'd think they would have fixed it in one of the engines at some point. So maybe it's not. Did we cheat to win? No, we didn't. We did not win. He came straight at us. He could see invisibility. We had him down to 28 hit points, Jimmy. And random number generation was not on our side. Hey, Claus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Better call one female character a hope nowadays. Bo says more like cheated to lose. Man, that's not bad. That's probably almost as good as I'm going to be able to get. Because elves can only have 17 constitution anyway. 17 intelligence on a mage is pretty darn good. That strength, I think elves can only have 1850 max. So that's good. Yeah, I'm going to take this. 9 hit points. Even that's pretty good, I think. Bow. How do you spell that? Beauregard. Okay. We're going to want some straight magic user. I'm going to do an elf again. We'll do a female on the magic user. Let's make her neutral. Chaotic neutral. Should be crazy. 12 hit points. What? How is that possible? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the most hit points you could get on a mage. Dexterity's terrible, though. I'm not keeping it. Hi there, Quintran. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Boss says, hope never dies. Sometimes it's also hope dies as the last. And Jimmy says, if we didn't have to use the dust early, I do think we would have gotten there. Yeah. Yep, for sure, for sure. Dust would have made it easy. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay. So let's get high dex. We want 18. And we want good constitution. And then everything else can follow. Intelligence. I guess we'll worry about intelligence too. That's decent. I really want that 18 dex though. Seven hit points, can't do it. Okay, this is pretty good. Let me see what my level cap's gonna be with 16 intelligence. Elf. 9. I don't know what they can go to in this game. All right, we're going to shoot for 18 intelligence then. That'll allow us to get to level 11. This. Yes. Keeping for sure. Okay. So we got Bo. I think Ham was in next, wasn't he? Oh, Saztam? Saz, you're a magic user. That's kind of applicable, isn't it? Okay. Let me add these before I forget. Beauregard. Man, Beauregard's. Oh, it's because he's level 1. The multi-class characters are level 1. Let me see how many hit points they could get. Let me just do this real fast. Yeah, it's so bad. 9's actually really good. Okay. Looks like we pretty much got max then. All right, so we have a Paladin, multi-class fighter magic user. We have a regular magic user. We need a cleric. And he's going to be human. I think. Yeah, half elves can only be level 5 clerics. That's terrible. Gotta be human. Neutral good. Robert says these dice are definitely weighted. Element says had to step away, so I missed what the new run will be. This is an Iron Man run of Gateway to the Savage Frontier. Just a standard party because I've never Iron Man this. I'm not as familiar with it. Wow. This is pretty darn good. I'm not super happy with his strength, but it's acceptable. This wisdom, dex, and constitution is awesome. Yeah, we're keeping this. Okay, so Ham was next. Ham, you're the cleric. Okay. We definitely need more tanks. Let's do a ranger. Or just a straight fighter, maybe. I think dwarf fighters peak early, which is really dumb. Yeah, dwarf fighter can only go to level 9 if they have 18 plus strength. What were you thinking, Gary Gygax? What were you thinking? Fighters will level up so much faster than rangers, and they get their second attack a lot earlier too. Rangers get at the next level. Plus, it takes a lot more experience. So I think a fighter will be more beneficial. By the time Rangers get spells, the spells aren't very useful, to be honest. Multi-class cleric, yeah, it's interesting, but I'm not sure. What are the bonuses of high intelligence in this one? Nothing except for getting around level limitations with magic users. And I think you get experience bonus for magic users if it's higher. So you get more out of your kills and your experience. Isn't Ranger bad in this game? They're not bad. They're really good, but they just require a lot of experience. Jimmy says Gygax wasn't thinking It's so silly. He published rules for non-human races, but couldn't understand why people would want to play as non-human. So the rules were really harsh. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing a fighter. We're gonna make him neutral. All right, let's see what we can get here. We're going for 18 something strength, 18 dexterity, and 18 constitution. The rest are meaningless. We're already on the fourth character, though. Nine strength. Oh, that's so strong, but the dexterity is way too bad. Robert says there are several paragraphs in PHP and DMG written by Gygax explaining why humans are the best race. LOL. That's silly. Was he like egotistical? Is that why he wanted humans to be the best? 0 strength or bust. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I don't. It's happened. I've had it happen before. But to get that with the Dex and Con high is not going to happen. Okay, let me look at this one for a minute. Most hit points he could have right now on level 2 with that Constitution would be 26. And he has 23. So one way to think of it is he rolled on a 10-sided die twice. He rolled a 10 once and a 7 the next time. That's pretty darn good. 16 years old. What the? He has 1878 strength at 16 years old. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. That's pretty darn good. All right. I'm going to have to look and see who is next to chat. Oh, stupid thing. Can anybody tell me who chatted next? I think it was Jimmy. Jimmy, you're one strong 16-year-old. Jimmy. All right, we have one more character we have to make. Shooting for high percentile strength is when the real game begins. Oh, Quintran says. Claus says, could neglect low strength if you know to get ogre gloves. Yeah, but you want those on someone else too. You want those on like a cleric or somebody that can't get it. Fabre says he even had an analogy where he called humans the sun around which all other races orbit. It was a bit strange. That is strange, almost cult-like. Kid's been juicing, Jimmy says. Yeah. He's a world-class body, but it's Arnold Schwarzenegger at 16 years old, or Mike Menser. What's the new party makeup? Well, I still got one more character to go, but just a balanced party. So we got a paladin, fighter, a fighter mage, cleric. I would consider having a multi-class cleric fighter, but I think the only one that can do that can only go to level 5. for a cleric. Let me look. Yeah, half elf's the only one that can do that, and they peak at level 5. That's terrible. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't have a thief yet. I might do an elf fighter thief. Elves can become level 7 if they have 18 strength on the fighter side. That would give them 2 attacks every other round once they get to 7. Thief is unlimited. So he would still be able to gain perpetual thief levels. It would just take twice as long because the experience would get cut in half every time. But we could have great armor class. And you'll get the bonuses of the elf, which is awesome. Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My bishop gave up music. Oh, I'm gonna be pushing out a patch for that soon, Boxy. There's just a couple other things I want to get in my latest patch. Yeah, let's do at least a fighter thief, but maybe even a fighter magic user thief. Let me think about this for a minute. It'll take 3 times as long. What benefit would that give us? So maybe I'll get the thief skills going for disarm and traps and all those crazy things. They'll wear any kind of armor. And we would slowly get spells. The hit points would be averaged across all these. So let's take a look at what it would be. Fighter, max 10. Magic user 4, so we're at 14. Thief 6, 20. 20 divided by 3. So 9.5, is that right? Roughly 9.5 hit points. Max per level. Per, once they all level up. The average, on the low range, let me do this a different way. Okay. Fighters can be 11. Magic user 5, so we're at 16. Thief 7. So we're at 23 divided by 2 is 11.5. Now divide that by 2. 5.5. About 5.5 to 6 hit points on average per level for fighter, magic user, thief without the constitution bonus. If we just went with fighter magic or fighter thief, it would be 11 plus 7. So 18 divided by 2. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I did the first calculation wrong. I should have divided by 3 on that first one. Okay, let me do that over. 11, 18, 23 divided by 3. 6, 7, almost 8. Almost 8 hit points. Now divide that by 2. It's 4. 4 on average without constitution bonuses. If we get 18 constitution, I don't know if you get the fighter's bonus per hit points or the others. Minimum, it'll be 2. So it's still, if you have 18 constitution, it'll be 6 hit points per level on average. Yeah. Okay. That'll take too long, I think. We're going to do a fighter thief. Magic user for stinking cloud abuse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just having one magic user is kind of rough, isn't it? Okay. You convinced me. We are going to do it. Fighter magic user thief. So let's take a look at hit points here. Looked like 8 was the peak. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Foxy says, I haven't heard back from Mad God, but I'm assuming it's unintended for the Bard patch. Yeah, definitely. That was definitely a bug. That's cool that you posted on his forum, though. Usually go with hard. Usually go really hard with magic users, so don't mind me. No, I agree. I think I do need another magic user of some kind. I mean, rangers can get magic user spells too, but it's super late. It's really late, and elves are just so good if you ignore the level cap. Plus, his multi-class really pays off in games where the experience potential is substantially above the level cap for single class. Very true. And I don't know what it is in this game. I'm not familiar enough to know that. Man, that that's pretty darn good. I think that's the max strength. Oh, but I need 18 intelligence. Okay. This is going to be a really hard character to roll, but it is my last character. Sever, sever, sever. As if I won, curse. Do you want the spoiler or do you want to watch the video on demand? Yeah, we got an extra magic. He's going to be a really slow magic user, though. Like, it's going to take him forever before he gets higher level spells. Oh, wow. This was so good, except the Constitution and 3 hit points. Yeah. I got max strength again, but there's no way in the world I can have a fighter with 3 hit points. It's just absurd. Just lie to him, Jimmy says. This is kind of like a Superman character, so we have to have like the perfect attributes on him. It's really hard to do the multi-class right. We're not cheating and doing a modify. Patience is a virtue. I would consider taking below 18 strength on this guy if I have 18 dex, 18 con, and 18 intelligence. Because like Claus said, eventually you can find Gauntlets of Ogre Power, and he would be a perfect one to put it on. Oh, it was Dex. I saw that 18 and it's for wisdom, not Dex. I can't do it. It might sound dumb, but that armor class difference from 8 to 6 is a 10%. Dodge chance per attack. Oh, wow. Look at this. 8 hit points, too. Dang it. You know, the elf or the mage portion will peak at level 9. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him to level 9, to be honest. Because my experience gets divided by 3. So I'm going to keep this. 9 will be the max for the magic user. Thief could still go on indefinitely. So that was a fantastic roll. Charisma is basically useless in this game, right? I think so. Yeah, for the most part. Sever must be spoiled. Yeah, we got killed. We had Tyranthraxes down to 28 hit points from 100. And we could have potentially killed him in that one round, but we missed. And so then he hit us and killed us. It was all down to random number generation. I don't remember the person that talked after Jimmy. We'll give it to Sever since he resubscribed today too. Okay. This is the party, for better or worse. It is a night of celebration. Your party has successfully protected the caravan from Citadel Adbar all the way to Yartar. Better yet, you've gotten paid. Can Saz really eat 5 big steaks in one sitting? Beauregard tells everyone in the tavern about your trip, and you record the highlights of the evening as the introduction to your journal. But the next day you awaken to despair. The merrymaking at the tavern made one too many friends in a town famous for dexterity of its thieves, and now everything is gone. Looking around the room, filled with anger, you record your feelings. Journal entry number 5. The strength for a backstabber can be amazing, Helm says. Yeah, true. Someone rolled that in paper. I had assumed they cheated. Jimmy. Bo says, it was a 1 versus 60 battle from the start. Filthy Dwarf. Yes, he can. Sazdam can eat 5 steaks in one sitting. He just confirmed it. We don't have a dwarf. Saz is a female elf. So the female elf can eat 5 steaks in one sitting, guys. Okay, can we memorize our spells here? We don't even start with magic missile. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Oh, it's because he's a straight magic user, level 2. Okay. I'm like, why does he have magic missile, but the other one didn't? Magic missile and sleep. Bless. Cure light, detect magic. And another sleep. Elves have high metabolisms, I guess. He has 174 years of steak eating experience. Oh, that's great. Okay, we need to alter our order. Jimmy, the steroid user, goes there. Let's see. Hom, the cleric's going to go up here. Okay. Actually, it's pretty funny that Saz has 12 hit points for a mage. That's insane. Completely max. Okay. We need to alter the icons now. That's fine. All right, Beauregard, you're a fighter magic user. Oxy says one of those elves who never gains weight no matter what she eats. Bo says, hey, have you seen those American hot dog eating contests? It's always really skinny dude. That's true. Good point. Jimmy says, if I ain't cheating, I ain't trying. Hey, Rushanaka, welcome to the stream. How are you? If it's not 1800, can you really say you rolled stat for your fighter properly? Yeah, we did not modify. I would never expect someone named Saz to play fair. You have to ask him. He's in the chat. Ask him if he plays fair when he plays his games. So far from what I've seen, Saz is a fair player. I don't see him cheating when he used to stream. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks pretty cool. Except the hair. It's an elf. Let's give him blonde. There we go. Okay. Sever. Another elf. Elves and their blonde hair. You know how that goes. It's either blonde or gray usually. Oh, Sadstam says I've done my share of save scumming. Is that cheating? Does most people call save scumming cheating? Yeah, exactly, Mr. Spock. Is it really cheating? I guess it depends on your perspective. I think if the game allows for a save game in it, then no, it's not cheating. That's what I would say. It's just you're going hardcore mode if you do Iron Man in a game that has saves. That's what I would say. We can give him a bow. Why not? First color, body. Let's do that weird color. Arms. Trying to give some color here. There we go. Okay. Is the cleric. Om's going to be somewhat bald. We're going to give him a male pattern baldness there. And then weapon. Let's give him a flail. Flail and shield. That looks like a cleric. Mr. Spock says not all of us flew off the screen. The game allows for item duping, and you don't do that, Jimmy says. And Bo says, side note, remember when I said I was going to do a hard Iron Man run of Baldur's Gates? Well, that ended within a couple hours. Well, yeah, do a normal run. Make sure you can be an expert at the game, then try Iron Man. Yeah, he's half bald. Klaus says, save scumming is literally the built-in cheating, more powerful than many other external cheats. What kind of party are we running? Hey, Kane, welcome. It's just a standard party. 2 multi-class characters, a paladin, a fighter, a cleric, and a magic user. Mr. Spock says, I just said that not all of us have your skill level. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see. First color, shield. I don't want a gold shield. It just looks kind of weird. Guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I like that. That looks like a wooden shield. A party without hope. Yeah, we did not name someone Hope. Let's give him white hair. And then body. Black on the body. Legs red. Arms. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Okay. We got Paladin. Let's give him longer hair. This looks good. Hey, Slater, welcome to the stream. How are you? Kane says Goldbox Companion makes making avatars so much better. Does it? Yeah, but that's definitely a cheat. Must Fox said if I tried Iron Man, I'd be Iron Board Man. I'd fall flat over. We getting a party with members that can do fireballs. One will be able to do a fireball fairly early. The others, it's going to take a while. There's one more that could potentially. Or no, two more, but it's going to take them a long time. Baldur's Gate is really hard to cheese, Bo says. You can easily die a single attack or an Aaron fireball. Apologize to people watching this stream later. It's going to be really boring, but because I'm reading so much chat, you're probably saying just get on with it. But if you want to have fun, stop in and chat on the streams, and then you won't be watching the game crawl as I talk like this. Okay, first color, hair. Let's give him black hair. Legs, arms. That's not bad. Okay, one more. Jimmy, the fighter. It's even fun in YouTube replay, Element says. And Claude says, get on with it. Baldur's Gate really sucks if you end up doing the Tales, the Sword Coast expansion. It's easy to skip if you watch later. That's a good point, Mr. Spock. If you can save, then it's quite easy with ranged attacks, Bo says. He's talking about Baldur's Gate, I guess. People watching the video on demand can play at 2 times speed. Okay, good point. Good point, guys. So, fighter. Brown hair. Weapon. Let's give him a pickaxe, even though I'm not going to use one. This color. Let's make him bare-chested. I think there's a color that'll match that, maybe. Is this it? Kinda. There. And then arms. Got to make them skin colored. Legs. There we go. Okay. Save. Let's get on with it. Sign hanging above the door reads, the Inn of the Glowing Gem. This is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. Tavern. Do we get to punch the barkeep? Yeah, it's either fight or leave. That's all we get to do in the tavern. You don't get a drink in the tavern. Fight. Bandits. Oh, I don't have any equipment. This may have been a mistake. No, it's not. We have sleep. Hey, River, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 8 whole experience. Ah, we got some equipment. Ham's already ready to level up. The cleric's already ready for level 3. That was quick. Longswords, that's actually great for the elves. They get a bonus with swords. That's one of the awesome things about elves. Long swords and short swords, I think. So watch our Thaco. It should drop to 17. Yep. Drop from 19 to 18. Let's give them some armor. Okay, Jimmy. I guess take some armor for now. The rest, take a dagger. Well, Ham's the cleric. He can't use a dagger. Okay. We get kicked out. True Barbarian wears only loincloth, Bo says, and for some reason has a nice perm. This is the 1980s way. Iron Man ruined. Yeah, that would have been funny if we got wiped immediately. Being able to cope the grace so easily in AD&D is really broken. This the armory? Hall of... Oh, well, let's train Ham. Unless we don't have the money. Do we have to pay? Oh, we do have to pay. Here we go. Armor. We do have enough barely to level him up. We would get hold person, but I really need some equipment first. Let's get him a staff sling. And shields are only 15. Let's get that. I'm going to start with chainmail so we have 9 movement. Splint mail is better, but you only get 6 movement with that. Although for a cleric, do we need much movement? We don't. So he'll get splint mail. And then for a weapon, we're going to get him a flail. Okay. Jimmy is the fighter. For now, let's get a staff sling. I'll get bows later. Except for on the elves. The elves do get a bonus with, I think it's short bows. I don't think they get a bonus with long bows. Okay, so you're going to get a shield and chainmail. Sell the leather armor. Hey DC, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says I remember when. Let me give a shout out to DC here, guys. Let's see, how do I do that? DC streams on Twitch a lot. I remember when I first heard about Pools of Darkness, and I was so dang hype, and I could wait. Couldn't wait. I think that was the first game I ever got super hyped for. Really? It's Pools of Darkness, huh? Yeah, you may have seen it, DC, and I probably missed it. It's been scrolling too quickly for me to see. But welcome, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Forte, this is a paladin. You need decent movement too. Let's get you a staff sling, chainmail, shield, and broadsword. Broadswords do more damage on average than longswords to human-sized people. They just do less damage to larger than human people. Okay, did we equip? Yeah, we equipped you. Sever is fighter, magic user, thief. We have a longsword. That's great. Now, leather armor he can do backstabs with, so I am actually going to keep that. But I'm going to probably get even better armor as well. This is an elf, so we are going to get a short bow because we'll get a Thaco boost with this. So check this out. So normally Thaco is 18 with the Dex boost and the elf boost, 16. So it went down by 2. Let's see. Keep the long sword. And I think that's good. We'll just do leather for now. Another elf fighter magic user. Shield. You're going to get chainmail because we're not going to be doing backstabs. Short bow, arrows. EC says, I love broadswords. I wish they kept them in later editions. They got rid of them? Why did they do that? And magic users. All we can basically do are darts. I am going to buy some hammers too, probably. So I can throw those from melee range. That's a trick. For anyone that doesn't know that about the old gold box games, hammers are the only melee, if you're in melee range with other enemies, you can still attack at range with a hammer anybody else beyond that single position. You can throw the hammer. And then you can pick it up after combat. You'll see a list of all the hammers you throw. So if you ever find plus hammers, those are extremely valuable. You can just keep throwing them, and you can hit those magic users that are just outside of range, even though you're engaged in melee range. All right, I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, the hammers, duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure. Yeah, even clerics can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy a famous. So many useless weapons. Yeah. Yes, the fix command exists. All right, who casts their spell? Someone casts sleep. Oh, we don't have to do the memorize thing. That's so much better. This engine is so much better than the Pool of Radiance one. Except for the fact we lose our goofy PC speaker sounds, unfortunately. All right, let's get in a few more fights. I need to get enough money to level up Ham. I'm not really sure where I can do that. Several thugs have cornered a small, terrified man. Oh, this is that one guy, Crevish or whatever his name is. NPC. Quitran says, I highly doubt there is a magical Becte Corbin. Could randomly generate one. DC says, I like the variety. They definitely went all out for sure. Yeah, I agree. The variety's fun. Just wish there weren't so many freaking pole arms if they weren't going to do anything super special. Yeah, the pole arms are really underpowered. They should be stronger. Goofy PC speaker and loving it. I know, I love it. Do you want to help him? No? Claus is off in his own world. I have no idea what he's talking about. He does that to me a lot. Where he's talking about some foreign thing that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, let's do sleep. This is the MIDI sound, by the way, guys. Because the PC speaker doesn't work right. I don't know if it's a DOSBox issue or I'm guessing it's a DOSBox issue. It acts like Sound Blaster, and I hate Sound Blaster in these games. The sound of the death is terrible. It's like, ugh. Sounds like the characters are getting sick. Crevish takes and hides his share. Wow, what a jerk. We save him and he's taking money. All right, let's take all this stuff so we can sell it. Gosh, thanks, the small man stammers. Are we going to get the wonky death screams? No, I'm not doing Sound Blaster. Can't do it. My name is Crevish, and well, gosh, I'm so grateful you saved my life. He continues to talk. So what profession would you guys think this guy is based on how he looks? I'll give you one guess. Yeah, Crevish is about to die and still takes his share, exactly. Jimmy says librarian. Quinchon says he's a nerd. You love that death sound, Jimmy? You want to loop over and over? It's horrible. Is he a ranger, Fabre asks. Tom says alchemist. Professional nerd. Now an arrow and book. Well, you're going to see. We're going to help him. Crevish introduces you to the gruff-looking man. Man shows you an image of the man. Okay. Accept the mission? Sure, why not? Good, the man says. You can leave through that door. You turn to look at the door. When you turn back facing, the man's gone. Can I come with you, please, please? Crevish asks. You guys have been really nice to me, and I'd like to help you if I could. Do you accept? Sure. All right, now watch this. You see what profession he is there? He's a level 2 fighter with 14 strength and 12 constitution, 17 intelligence, and 18 wisdom. Worst fighter ever. Oh, it's so silly. He's worse than Akbar, guys, from Curse of the Azure Bonds. A smart and wise fighter. Mr. Dunning-Kruger effect. He's going to choose his battles wisely. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's get out of here. So many of these rooms are empty. That's one of the things that I don't really like about this game. Why did they put all this empty stuff in there? Like, they just wanted to waste our time. Okay, let's go back and sell. Oh, unusual items. Okay. Would you like to purchase? Yes. Sell all this stuff. 13 years old with 14 strength, while your 16-year-old is basically a guide. Bertrand says, yeah, exactly. Akbar at least soaked up some arrows from us, Jimmy says. And then stopped stealing from us once he was dead. That's true. Get him killed ASAP. So how much money do we have? Not enough to level up. Holy water, silver mirror, flask of oil. Let's buy silver mirror. Oh, it's 25. It should not have done that. Can't afford it right now. Well, if Jimmy's got a mirror, we'll keep it in case we run into a Medusa. And the flasks of oil I learned from last time I played Pool of Radiance, you do get your dexterity Thaco bonus. Is that what it was? Yes. Or was it your strength? Now I'm confused. I think it's dexterity Thaco bonus. And magic users can actually throw those if I remember right. Let's see. That would allow the magic user to do 2 to 12 damage. Oh, I gave him the Crevish. Well, Crevish will go crazy with it. That's how the game is. The computer is obsessed with flasks of oil. If you have them in your inventory, they will run forward and try to kill anything. Yeah, see, mages can use these, so they can throw for 2 to 12 damage. So much better than darts. And you get your Thaco bonus. You can see right there, 17. Whereas darts, you don't get your Thaco bonus. Oh, in Pool of Radiance, you don't. So I'm glad they fixed it in this engine. Because that was one of the weird things I noticed about Pool of Radiance. Okay. Let's get a few more of those. They're really heavy, though. That's the disadvantage. All right, where are we at? This is a large barge building shop set beside the river. You talk with the owner? Okay, we're not going to look that up. That's going to take ages. I think this exits the town. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Sam says his future profession is being a dragged around corpse. Yeah. DC says 32 is middle age in this kind of place anyway. That's true. He's probably beyond middle age. Here's the temple in case we die. How much will this cost? I want to see if it's going to say you have enough money. Yeah, 2,000. Okay, let's see how much this is going to cost. 5,500 if we end up dying. The Ray's dead here. Okay. If his inventory is full, will he be able to loot? Quintran says. Crevish? Yeah, the game cheats. He still like hogs up invisible money. Darts get you extra attacks per round and a strength bonus to damage. That's correct. You get the strength bonus with the oil also, but you're right. You can get throw three darts at a time, and darts go farther, so they do have advantages. Claus says Medusa at this early stage won't happen. I was among the devs. And Quintran says I have a curse called Crevish. Could you remove it, please? Yeah. The water baron greets you, and you record your conversation, journal entry 9. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to look that one up. Where is it? Journal entry 9. Welcome, adventurers. I regret that all of your treasure and possessions have been stolen. If the city guard should ever recover any of these items, they will be returned to you. I also understand that you are in need of a commission, but I have nothing for you at this time. However, Yartar is a busy town filled with many people from all corners of the realms. Perhaps in the streets you will find some of the need of help during these troubled times. All right. Vault. Yeah, he's got an abacus. Okay, if we ever need a deposit, that's cool. As you cross the bridge over the river Serbrin, the people around you suddenly fall back in fear. Journal entry 2. Oh boy. The black-robed riders. We backed up against the stone buttress at the end of the bridge, waiting to see what frightened everyone so badly. A moment later they appeared, 2 riders in long black robes with hoods that hid their faces. They came around the corner behind the Temple of Temura, crossed the town square, and pounded past us at the gallop. We turned and watched the guards stand back as the 2 raced through the gates and out of the city. Slowly, the people in the square resumed their activities. Boat rentals, okay. All right, we're back to the unusual items. Jimmy is not stoned. Your party has a book that God himself gave them, which contain all the information every single party will tell you, but you can only read it when people tells you. Yeah. Hey, Kipper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, this is Iron Man of Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We just started. Now with twice the iron. Okay. Boat rentals, we don't want to do that yet. Let's see what's in here. Oh, what'll it be? All you can do in taverns are fight or leave. Lame. I told you he'd throw those flasks of oil. Computer is obsessed with them. It's like you could have a broadsword +5, and the computer will be like, oh, I'm going to equip this flask of oil and throw it. We just got a backstab. We missed. It's an Iron Man wearing an Iron Man suit. Yeah, Bo, we've got lots on tonight. Lots of people, which is great. Retro, people enjoying retro goodness. There we go. Revish. I'm just going to keep taking and selling this stuff until I have enough money to train. And then we just get kicked out. We're just walking into people's residential areas. Talk with the boat repairer. Okay. Fish market. Too many journal entries. I don't want to read all these. And all the guys look the same. Have you noticed that? Nope. We don't have enough to level up, so I guess... I said wander around the streets. Maybe I didn't wander in the right place. Let me see if we can find someone that wants to do a quest. Yeah, we've been there. Been over here. They must have been talking about the quest with Krevish. I'm just stepping on every square to make sure I can't trigger something here. Doesn't look like it. Well, let's just get out of here then. Do we leave the town? Let's just leave this direction. Wonder which way's better. I know there's another town over here. I hope I don't run into like some really strong monsters. Hobgoblins, okay. Six hit points, armor class 5. They do have bows. I don't think I I didn't memorize my spells. Nice. Staff sling. At least someone read your Discord message, Japanese. End. Yeah, change to end in this engine. End. Staff sling. Ravish throwing his flask of oil that I got him. He's proud of those. Have I played the early Ultimas? Not on stream. No. I have played them offline, and I have reviews of Ultima 1. I think it's Ultima 1 and 6 on my YouTube channel. Okay, I guess I will pick this stuff up. I can sell it. Need all the money I can get. Movement of 3. Let's go back and sell this stuff. I'm missing messages. Sorry, guys. Jimmy says I'm a hype man for D Forte. Thank you. Appreciate that. Quintran says, I think the only Ultima games I've played were Ultima 7, Ultima Underworld, Ultima Online. Okay. I'm going to buy darts to consolidate my money. Yeah, we need 200 platinum to level up. So we're still quite a ways away to get 1 level. Let's memorize our spells though. There we go. Okay, back out to the wilderness. Kiffer says Jimmy's doing God's work and not believing my historical facts. Facts, Jimmy. You can't argue with facts. And Boxy says, I've seen Rig, who's Andrew on Retro Island Gaming, play all the Ultimas, but Ultima 9 was the funniest since we all called him Burger King. Yeah, Ultima 6 is so good. It's one of my favorites. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Oh boy. Hill Giants? Flee. Holy moly. And an Iron Man run? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit out of my element. Yeah. Hobgoblins are a little better. Almost got party wiped. Just walking into the hills. Those darn Hill Giants. Quintran says, have you played Grimoire Heralds of the Winged Exemplar? I have streamed it maybe 5 or 6 times, but I have not beaten it. It's been quite a while since I played it. I think maybe a year or more. So kind of, yeah, to answer your question. Oh, we can't reach that one? XP Heaven, DeForte, if you have stinking clouds. No, I don't. My magic user is only level 2. Yeah, Hill Giants would be amazing, but yeah, we're only level 2. Are we done? Okay. I can't wander too far from here. Okay. Well, guys, since we're going on 2 hours, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it quits. But this will be a fun run. I'm going to enjoy this one. So, yeah. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.